Alright guys, I figured I'd do another one last video until I install it somewhere, which could be a while, but it will happen, of my 1955 General Electric air conditioner. I have it in storage right now because I have nowhere to install it. It's got that really humongous cord on there for 110. I got it sitting on top of my one of my large Emerson Quiet Cool. Alright, start it up. Like I said, it doesn't have like an extremely heavy airflow, but then again, it's only 6,000 BTUs. Yes, that's right, that big ass unit right there. That dwarfs my 27,000 BTU Emerson Quiet Cool is only 6,000 BTUs, a fraction of the size. Now, when I do install this, I'm going to have to give it another paint job because everything shows up on this color paint. I've tried to switch it up a little bit and use a different color, but everything, and I mean everything, shows up. This Emerson here was painted like 3 years ago and that holds up good. This Emerson over here was painted 2 years ago and that held up good. My feathers with the weather wheel was painted in the same exact white over here, and that held up good. So I'm thinking like, yeah, this paint just sucks. So I'll have to fix that when I install it. I just want to do this one a little bit differently just because, well, it's the oldest and by far the rarest I have. These ones over here with the one vent, these ain't, getting any easier to find. They're moving up on a list. They seem to be disappearing by the year. But yeah, it goes 1 to 11, typical. One of the things that's a pain in the ass about this one is to change a filter. You have to slide the whole thing out of the chassis, which you can see on the other video. I have it out of it, and the lid pulls up. It's like right about here. You pull it up and change it out. That's what it looks like on the side. You hear the fan over here. The compressor's over here. This unit just has the 1950s written all over it. I'm really on a roll here. I really want to do that Emerson, and the Emerson that grill came with. That grill there is for the one that my 1955 GE is sitting on. I took it off that way because it's right at the entrance. I don't want it to get damaged if someone bumps into it or something. Yeah, we got like a freezer over here now. With the 1955 GE. This is before the spiny fin. It uses just your regular coils for the evaporator. Very nice. Look over the cool vent. Basically, I should have showed you when I had it out of the chassis. The back of this knob is not only connected to a power switch, but it also has like gears and levers to move like the dampers and like the ventilation feature pads and features at the back. It moves them all mechanically, which I thought was really cool. I just can't get over how freaking big that thing is. Yeah, look, everything shows up in there. It's freaking dirty as hell already. This is definitely, it looked really nice when I finished it by the time I got it. And this is for my hands, for me touching it like that and, bumping into it and whatnot. Like that, look at that. That was just from going like that. I'm really disappointed with the way the paint job turned out. So before I install this, and maybe even, maybe even really relatively soon, because that just bothers the hell out of me. When I do something, I got to make sure it's done right. And that's just frankly, it looks like shit. And this one here deserves a lot better than that. Yeah, 1955. It's got the comfort dial here. Gives you like a diagram of how to run it. It just kind of sucks that a lot of it's faded by now. I thought that'd be pretty cool to be able to show you guys, but you can barely see it. One thing I'm shocked about is especially knowing how General Electric and High Point, High Point wasn't owned by General Electric at this point in time. It was owned by York, but You notice how General Electric is, especially later on with their products. They all had that round General Electric tag on there. This one does not say or mention General Electric anywhere, which I thought was pretty odd. They're like known for that. See if I can get a better shot of the back of it for you. It's about as good as she's gonna get, guys. Like I said, I'm kind of limited to room in here, which really sucks. But I'm hoping to get my own place and not have to store shit at my dad's house. But yeah, thank you for watching, and this is, you know, by far the I guess pretty much the centerpiece of my collection. Thanks for watching.